English winners. In this pronunciation lesson, we're going to go over the F and the V sounds. In a previous video, we worked on F and P sounds. This time we're going to work on F and V sounds. This is important because the F and the V sounds have the exact same mouth movements. Some language trouble spots. The Russians always confuse the V sound with a W. I've also noticed that people with an Indian accent will have the same issue. Like instead of I'm very, very excited, they'll say I'm very, very excited. Something like that. Koreans and Japanese speakers learning English often confuse their V's with the B sound because there is no V in their language. I once was making fun of one of my students who was in middle school, showing a picture of a page on one of her textbooks and how it looked like her skin color. And she said, "No, I'm white, very, very white." So she didn't know how to say very. She said berry, and it was funny. But that's not what we're going for here. Also, Koreans and Japanese confuse the F sound with the P sound. So instead of people, they might say feeple. Or instead of fort, they'll say port. Things like that. The important thing is the V and F sounds are not in their alphabet. So this is a sound that needs to be taught. Also, Mandarin Chinese. They will often replace their V sound with a W, like the Russians, or an F. It just depends on the word. I don't have any examples here right now, so let's just keep going. Lastly, Arabic speakers. The V sound is often replaced with an F, much like some Mandarin words for the Chinese speakers. So we're going to fix all these issues, whatever language you speak, starting now. Here's how you say the F sound. You tuck your lower lip underneath your upper front teeth, right there. An exaggerated version is really annoying, but it will help you remember. It looks like this. Now, I don't want you to walk around like this. It looks very silly, but it helps you understand what your lips are doing. So tuck your lower lip under your upper front teeth just a little, and then let air come out. Okay? That's your F sound. Now the V sound is a little bit different. The mouth movements, the lips, the tongue, everything's the same, but the difference is here. This is called a voiced consonant. So we're going to vibrate the vocal cords here. To do that, just close your lips like this, and imagine you are in India listening to someone meditating and they're going, mm. So that sound right here, mm, that's the vibration in your vocal cords. And you can turn it on and off. So with the F sound, it's turned off. But turn it on, and you got the V sound. So plus, and you got the V sound. It kind of sounds like my iPhone when it's on vibrate. Maybe it does for you too. Now we're going to practice the F and V sound using words, and we're going to throw those words right up on the board behind me. All right, this word list is going to be pretty simple. I've just made it really short here, but we're going to go over everything the same way. We're going to start on one side with the F sounds, and then we're going to go to the other side and do the V sounds. And then we'll go back and forth, right? All the way down. Let's begin. Fat, fairy, foist, belief, feel. Let's go to the V sounds. Vat, very, voiced, believe, veal. Now practice this a couple more times. You can go back to this point in the video and do it again as often as you like. Until then, let's practice words like these in the sentences. Sentence time. Some people believe that eating more fat will make them very healthy. The staff served vegetables, veal, and 4 varieties of dessert. The people strived to stay alive, but the vortex swallowed them into the ocean. The doctor used forceps to remove the sliver of metal from my stomach. I felt that the $5 parking fee was very expensive. Okay, that signals the end of our F and V practice for today. If you liked this video, please subscribe and like it. If you think other people can benefit from this material, please share it. English-speaking, English-learning friends, co-workers, and anybody you know who wants to travel and live a better life in an English-speaking world. And also, I said I would include a link to the F and P video. So I'll do that right up over here, and then I'll include a link to the entire pronunciation playlist right up over here. So that way you can check out every video I've done so far. And also just subscribe if you want to continue to get more good videos like this one. Keep winning, English winners.